All right, guys, back with another video. This is almost an extension of yesterday's workout, the roundhouse kick. I'm back to working on the right. So essentially, what I realized yesterday, I had a tell on my left arm. It kept coming down. So this time, I make sure I keep my left arm. I kept it straight. I kept it to my head with no tell, and then step 45 degrees and pretty much rip the right kick. Um, Yesterday's workout, I felt like I dropped the ball a little bit with like dropping my left arm. So this time I made sure I didn't drop it. I kept it tight. I step and then I finish and I bring it back. Again, back, do it on our toes. We turn our body. We extend the arm. We extend the arm to the point of the body. I mean, as a beginner, that's pretty much how I was taught so far. Like, obviously when I watch the pros, amateur fighters, when they work out, when they do it, they extend their arm further. But I think that's just like the steps toward the next things. But making sure you keep your arm up, keeping my arm up in this stage of my training. Again, guys, I started in April, but honestly been doing it for like 5-6 months. This is December of 2024. So essentially, I'm just, going back to the basics, making sure I have the basics correct, continue to work every day. So prior to this workout that I'm doing now, I had a 1 hour class, and the class was pretty much what we've been working on, which has been, the punches, the elbows, and we added the knees. So, when we were doing the shadow boxing, it was okay incorporating the knees as well as the elbow, to make sure to work on these, whether it's the front inside elbow, the horizontal elbow, or the downward elbow. So we were working a lot on those and then incorporating the knees. So yesterday, in my last workout, as you could see, it was getting back in the gym, trying to get back in shape. So I used those in today's workout. I continued to work on the roundhouse kick, keeping my head down, keeping my hands up, not lifting my body too much, and just really ripping it. And after this, I went to work on the left side. So once I did about 15 to 20 of the right kick, I went to switch to the left kick, to switch kick. So the switch kick, another thing I'm working on, make sure I'm not jumping too much. Making the first one right there, I jumped, but making sure I just slide my feet over and just do it with no telltale. I'm not giving my move away. I'm not giving much away. I just go straight up for the kick. If you pay attention here, I adjusted quite a bit, right? Obviously, you need a lot of rep with a lot of these things. Whatever you go into, you learn, you're trying to improve on. It takes a lot of hours, guys. So you might think these videos are repetitive, but at the end of the day, it's repetitive work. It's repetitive repetition, and keep doing it, making sure I really get the basics down and not try to do round crazy kicks, jump kicks, and all the stuff you see in movies, but making sure I stay grounded in the basics, the fundamentals, from my punches to the rest. coming toward the end of my 15 to 20. Now I went to add pretty much a little boxing because when you're fighting, you're not just gonna throw the kick. So I throw the jab and then I go right into it. So just for a lot of them, jab and then I go into it, jab and then I go into the kick. Essentially, when you sparring, you know, you have to keep it together. You're always gonna do boxing and then to hide the kick. So I made sure I kept my arm tight as I did the boxing. That's extremely important to me. So it could be easier to do. So enjoy this part. As you guys know, I had to get to the switch kick with the jab cross switch kick. Um, it's not looking too smooth as I am just now working on it and making sure that works. But just coming into it, slowing it down. But over time, I think this should look better. But jab cross, boom, switch kick, jab cross, switch kick, and essentially over, as I was saying, essentially over time that should improve with the jab cross. It should look more like defined. I think right there I started getting into flow, took a break, and you know continue the workout strong. Um, you know, it's the little things to make sure you master. So enjoy the rest. As you guys know, to finish the workout, it's almost always something cardio related. So, right, left, right kick, always staying on your toes, extending the arm, keeping the hand down, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, and essentially keeping it stylish. You know how it is. Enjoy the rest, guys.